Hello, this is Conrad. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do some steamed fish and some couscous with some prawn, some king prawn. Right now, while I'm going to do this dish, I'm not even sure I'm going to do the prawn. We're going to add them to the fish in the pot where they're steaming, or I'm going to just kind of saute them a bit and then just use them with the couscous. So I'm going to make up some steamed fish and couscous. Gonna serve it with some nice pineapple, mango, and papaya juice that I made earlier. Sorry for the delay. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and just give me your feedback until I'm waiting. So we're gonna get started. We have 3 cloves of garlic here, and we have some scallions, spring onion, everything washed already. We have medium size, or if you want to call it large onion, and we have some pumpkin here. We have some ground pimento, a bit of salt, some mixed herbs, black pepper, some all-purpose. Right? We're not going to use any butter. Some people steam fish and then do it with butter, but today I'm not going to use any butter. You can use it if you want to. So we have 2 sea bass here, and we have some okras here. We have some mixed vegetable here. It's frozen mixed vegetable. We will scald out earlier, so we're going to use it with our couscous. So we're going to make some steamed fish and couscous. So let's get started now on this one. First, we have our, as I said, they already washed. So I'm going to get my knife here. So I have some pumpkin here that we sliced before. So let's get these little pumpkin in this pot. There. And I have some garlic here, so let's just slice up our garlic. So everyone do their thing different, yeah? So maybe some people that say, oh, you should have put this in a steamed fish, you should have put that in there. But as I say, we all can use steamed fish in so many different ways. It's not one global specific way to do it. So you can do it in so many different ways, yeah? And if you watch most of my video, you notice I don't really use pepper. I don't really like pepper too much. So if I put our pumpkin in there, so a nice rich pumpkin. I don't want too much thing in my fish, so I'm not going to put any crackers or any sweet pepper. So I have some sweet pepper and red onion over there with 3 cloves of garlic and scallion. We're going to use that for our couscous later, so you will see what we're doing with that one. So I don't make my onion them for cut too small there. I just chop them up. So you do it how you like it. Make okra. This is frozen okra. These are not fresh okra. You know, some people that prefer to say fresh okra. So we have that there. So now we're just going to add a bit of salt, which is that set. Some mixed herbs. Some people that add thyme. Yeah, you can add a thyme if you want to. We have a black pepper there. That's enough for me. And we have all-purpose. So this I going to use mainly some of the salty bit of it. So you just add just a little bit of pimento powder. So that's it for me. Remember, always have a kettle that you have on the fire where you have hot water to use. So turn on the pot in there, like a stove. That's it. So we're just pouring some hot water in there. So I'm gonna do some steamed fish. Everyone do their thing different, yeah? So maybe some viewers will say, oh, no, it's the wrong way. So we're gonna just make that boil up for about 5 to 7 minutes, so it's kind of tender. Then we're gonna put in the fish, they take time steam. And then we're gonna get on to our couscous next. So let's get on to our couscous as this on the fire boiling. Have a pot here. So we're just gonna put some water in this pot. You don't need too much water for your couscous. You could put in the couscous and then pour the water on. You can do it either way. So I have the couscous in there now. Other thing we're gonna add there is just a little bit of olive oil. I'm not gonna add any salt to this couscous. I have some extra virgin olive oil, so I'm not gonna add any salt to it because here we go. Just a little extra virgin olive oil. We have that couscous. We pour it in. You don't need a lot of water for your couscous. So if you get too much water, it's going to get a bit too soft. So you don't want it soft. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes. It goes quickly. Yeah. It's an alternative for rice. If you don't want rice, you can go with couscous, and that's some whole wheat couscous. So we can put the dirty spoon here, and this one right here for right now. So as the couscous getting on the fire, we're gonna get this to boil up, and then we're gonna just taste it. As you can see, you can add your season to your likings. In this now, if you want to measure season, you can say, okay, you add like a tablespoon and a half of all-purpose, and maybe a teaspoon of salt, and then you add 1 teaspoon of black pepper, you add 1/2 teaspoon of mixed herbs, and then your pimento, you can add either 1/2 teaspoon or a little bit less, and then you taste. So you do it to how you like and to your taste. So you can go with that measurement that I just gave you, and turn on this off. Say couscous actually ready already. So as I say, use this. You don't want too much water in your couscous. You want when that's it. That's the couscous steaming down now. You want when you add your vegetable, the vegetable is kind of wet already. So you need spring water and little water. So you don't want your couscous too soft or too moist. I just want it dry and nice. So kind of saute up these peppers and onion to go in our couscous later. So make sure just get on with that while the couscous steaming, and this is gonna just boil for a couple of minutes. So make sure just get back to you guys in a minute. Okay, welcome back guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and just leave me a message and tell me what you think about this dish. Now we're gonna add our fish. The only thing is on the fish, I don't put too much season on the fish because what happened, there's season already inside there. I put a little bit of this savory season just on the side of the fish. Sometimes people might season up their fish, each they want what they do. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put the pot away so we don't want it burn with. Just add the fish inside now, there, lovely. Press that there. Let me get some of the okras and pumpkin and so. And what you can do sometimes when you steam fish, you can do boil some of the pumpkin out and kind of crush it, so it kind of give it that richness in the fish nicely. So this is steamed fish and okra with pumpkin. We're going to serve it up with some couscous and a slice of avocado. We have an avocado over there. You know, avocado you buy some time, you have foreign, some time they might not come up the best. So I'm going to open avocado come up the best, and I'm going to serve it with some papaya, pineapple, and mango drink that I made earlier, and that's a lovely drink. Okay, we're gonna leave that there to take it time and steam down now. With prawn, we're not sure decided to put them on top. I'm gonna kind of just saute them a bit and just add them into the couscous. Couscous, you can use it like as a salad as well. You have a couscous salad, so it's mainly like a salad I'm making up really. But it's alternative to rice, so it's grains, yeah? So the couscous right now is ready, see? It's very fluffy, yeah? Let me get 1 spoon over here, see? You have a couscous ready, so we're gonna add the mixed vegetable and the rest of it. I'm gonna put this one here, take out the spoon, make me put this prawn on side, get my board over here. Put the season there. So the fish now, what we're going to do, just turn our stove down about halfway. Turn on the stove about halfway. We don't want the fish to boil too much. We want the fish to take time to come in and steam nicely. So we turn the stove down a bit. So let them take time to come in and steam. We don't want the fish to boil. I don't know how it will cook. So we just take our time. As I said, we always have these things washed already. So just for maybe throw my them on the side here a bit, we'll just give them a little bit more rinse. Alright, get me. See, me love me. The garlic, I really love garlic. Let's cut down the garlic because we're going to put them in a pan. Because the couscous now we're going to kind of as I'm going to saute these peppers and stuff a bit to make up a nice kind of couscous salad away. You can use the seed if you want to. Some people do, but right now I don't want the seed in this pepper here. So we come up with this couscous salad. So that way I'm coming back here a bit. Yes, welcome back. Now we're gonna get our couscous ready. Our fish actually soon finish steam. So what we're gonna do, we move the fish and put it at a different stove at the back. So it's take it time and come down. So our steamed fish and okra, here you go, beautiful. Just take it time. So now what we're gonna do, make we get this couscous ready. We get the pot on, just like a warm that, then we saute the peppers and onion and scallion in that one. Get some olive oil. Remember, don't make your olive oil get too hot, yeah? You use to your likings. Olive oil cannot take too much temperature. Start it to burn. Yeah. So that's our fish. So we have some olive oil in that one. First thing we're gonna do, let me come up my garlic them here. Let me drop my garlic them in. I'm gonna kind of slightly burn these garlic till it slightly started to get brown. Then we're just gonna add in the whole lot after. Make we get out some of my garlic. The garlic I should have them one side there. So let me get out them garlic. I should want to look up the pepper one for it. It's no big problem, but we just want the garlic to stay on the pot and start it to burn a bit. So I have some extra virgin olive oil here. You don't have to use extra virgin. Let's just turn off our fish now. That the fish will just stay there and rest the time. So we're steaming fish, making some couscous. We want to call it couscous salad. We can call it couscous salad. So that is our garlic is in the pot now. So we're just gonna add the whole lot. The prawn then. What we're gonna do, we're gonna add the prawn here as well because I should add the prawn in there. So I have to look at prawn over here. So maybe do another little thing. So I'm gonna just add the prawn then here because we're gonna just add the prawn with the couscous. We could have add the prawn on top of the fish while it's steaming as well. So we're gonna just do the prawn then here and add it with the couscous. With the couscous, you don't have to add the prawn there, yeah? You can just do your prawn on top of the fish, steam the prawn as well with the fish. Where I didn't show what I was going to do with the prawn, so we'll just add a little bit of the savory season. I don't need too much because when I add this now, this season will come out back in the couscous and so on. So it's just a little thing may I make up a while ago, but couscous you kind of do it with your salad. So may I make up a little thing different with a little twist while I go. So at the same time I start and I do a little bit of preparation in the kitchen. Make that stay there. Okay, we'll come up with the prawn them for a little bit, make them kind of sweat a bit. Yeah. Because you know prawn sometimes they spring water, so you don't really want too much wet still. So I'm going to see for juice. Just going to keep opening the pot. And remember, you don't want your prawn them overcooked, whatever you're doing, yeah? You make your prawn then cook nicely, get pink, and cook through right. Don't make your prawn cook too long. Sometimes some people might put prawn on fire and have it cook so long, so when it finishes, it kind of get rubbery. Prawn is not something where you cook for long. You make it just take your time and cook. This prawn here might be 10 minutes maximum, if so long, with this prawn. You don't really need them on the fire for too long. After the prawn cook now, we're going to add in our peppers and stuff. Or what we might do, we might remove the prawn, put them aside, then we just saute this one, put in my mixed vegetable, then we season it up nicely, then we put in the couscous and stir it up. You can even put the couscous in a bowl and add it to it and stir it in. So Let me turn our stove a little bit. We don't really want this heavy, big fire and everything. It's possible that's what we want. So when I try and then jump out in this item now work today, you know. You see this now, I'm going to put it back this, I'm going to put it aside. Look how more I'm ready with this. So when I drop him back in there, yeah, and I'll throw style that. Alright, prawn him and look good. Alright. You see, as I said, we can take out the prawn and add it aside if we want to. So while we go on, we just cook and then we can do a chop and change nice. Alright, the prawn them nice. We're not going to put them aside, we're just going to add this to the prawn. You can take them out and put them aside if you want to as well. Let me add that to the prawn. So when this cook up nice now with our prawns, we're just going to add it to its couscous. And get the mixed vegetable. It's drained already. That's enough for that. Let me add a little black pepper. This coarse black pepper. Pepper, why I don't add pepper? Pepper is something you can add it. You cannot take it away, so I don't put pepper in food too much because not everybody sometimes wants pepper. Notch that up a bit. Not everybody wants the pepper. So you just add a little pepper sometimes. So let that go and cook up. Use some more of this. Remember, couscous don't have no salt, so whenever I use this season, it will incorporate the salt where couscous doesn't have. Which you don't need no salt because this has salt in it already, and then you have to drink juice with sugar. So you have to just balance out everything. Okay, it's coming through lovely. Nice. The rest it a bit and make it just go and simmer a little bit. The vegetable make it a little bit more tender, and then we just add the couscous to back in a minute. Now we're gonna add our couscous to this one, right? So as I say, you can put the couscous everything in a bowl and just mix it in. You don't have to add it on the fire there. That turned on. Make we just get this in. So you can add this in a bowl and you mix it in, right? It doesn't need no way more cooking, or sometimes it don't need no more cooking at all. The pot is a little bit small that I'm using. Sometimes I like to use a bigger pot where you can stir around everything fast and quick. So you can add even like a paprika if you want to get a little bit different color. You can add some tomato paste or tomato ketchup if you want to. So any one of these things you can add to it. So we're doing some steamed fish with some couscous and king prawn. And we say we have avocado to serve it up with later. So hopefully avocado is in good fine style. So there we go. So you can see, that's it. That's our couscous with king prawn, some vegetables, and our steamed sea bass, them there. So we're gonna serve it up in a minute for you guys now. And you see how we go. So as I said, steamed fish, you can make a steamed fish any way. Your couscous, you don't have to do it this way. There is many different ways. So you can try any little thing. If you forget to put in my ingredients and then you do your next thing, you can just create something same time as you go ahead. So as you hear me start, I said I didn't know what I'm gonna do with the prawn, but I find out what I'm doing with it in the end. So we could turn off this now and then we'll get ready to serve up and present it to you guys. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Steamed fish with avocado served with couscous and king prawn and some mango, pineapple and papaya drink with a bit of ginger in there as well. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel and just give me honest feedback and tell me what you think about this dish. So this is Conrad from Conrad's Kitchen. I'll see you guys again later or next time with the next brand new and excited menu. And in the description box below, the ingredients will be listed there, so you can check it out and try it and tell me what you think about it. There we go. Steamed fish with avocado served with king prawn, pumpkin, okras. Lovely. to try. So bye again. See you again next time with a next brand new and exciting menu. Thank you for watching. Bye.